What's up, everybody? What's up? I know it's been forever since I went live, man. Welcome to Roberto Conspiracyfiles live. Let's talk, man. Probably gonna take a minute to get people in here because I haven't went live in forever. But again, guys, right now we are seeing a lot going on around the world, from politics to the elites taking over, CEOs being arrested. CEO of Telegram was just arrested because he didn't basically moderate the drug dealers that were using his platform. Now, I've never used Telegram. I don't know anything about Telegram. But I do know it is used for a lot of drug trafficking. But again, how can you punish the CEO for his platform being used for something that he didn't create it for? It's just a platform used for people to do something, and drug dealers just happen to be using it. And same thing with Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. They are all the same thing, all of them. So it's crazy that the CEO of Telegram gets arrested in France. The former CEO of YouTube was apparently passed away about a couple weeks ago from cancer. Like, the world is really turning for the worst. We are seeing a lot of censoring going on, including myself, certain platforms. Very unfortunate, but this is how society is functioning right now. Everything is starting to fall apart. The world is really moving in the wrong direction. We are going backwards more than we are going forward, guys. We are going backwards more than we are going forward. What's up to everybody in the chat? What's up, everybody? And the more I kind of pay attention to things, the more I think we're in a simulation. Guys, if you really actually look up into the skies and look at the clouds, they really look like something out of a video game. I mean, I don't know if it's me or not, but I've been seeing a lot of things. Like right now, I can see it looks like something's going towards the dome. Like, I'm going to show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it, but straight ahead it's a cloud right there. And right underneath that cloud is a line of like smoke or whatever it is. It looks like it's going towards the dome. A lot of people have been trying to figure out ways to break through the dome, including government officials. They've been telling us lies for years, but we've been believing those lies because guess what? We have no other choice but to believe it. But to believe it. That's the scary part. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's all I can say. Reality is actually setting in that the world is going through a drastic change. Very drastic. I mean, but all the alien and UFOs. Yeah, it's been a long time, man. I haven't went live in forever, man. I want to start going live more about it. I see you're monitoring my chat. Did you change your name from something else? You're right, hero. Every day we gotta push the truth, man. We definitely have to. Blue Rain, what's good, my brother? Yeah, we gotta keep pushing the truth, man, because that's the only way things are gonna change and people can be prepared for what's going on in the future. What's up, Ree? That's what's up. I appreciate the support, man. Yeah, man, we gotta get prepared for the future because right now everybody's so blind to what's going on. They don't realize that our government is secretly preparing something very big, something very massive to put together the New World Order and get everybody working under a one world government so that the oligarchs that control those people continue to have complete control and have a monopoly of the world. Having a monopoly of the world is absolute power. There are some people already who have influence in a lot of countries besides just the United States and Western countries, UK and stuff like that. Yeah, that name some last year. Okay. You must been a mod for a long time. What's up, Tyler? What's up, Twan? Reed, what are your thoughts on the presidential? So, the presidential election, guys, it's a lot about the presidential election. All right, I'm going to explain to you guys why Joe Biden dropped out. And this is the cold hard truth. Well, one, we already know he is a clone, and that is not the real Joe Biden. But the clone is just as faulty as the real Joe Biden because there's some things, certain characteristics you just can't get rid of. And things that Joe Biden had wrong with him, some of them were things that they could not get rid of. So his clone did not function properly and will continue to have malfunction. That's why you guys see him shaking hands with ghosts. You see him looking lost a lot. The real Biden is no longer with us. They knew this for years. Biden's been gone since the first year he was in office. You guys didn't notice the decline and the change in Biden after that first year? Yeah, this is not the real Joe Biden that's in office. Now, okay, Black Swan. Now I remember who you are. Yeah, I remember that name. I definitely remember that name. But like I was saying, that's not the real Joe Biden. And they knew that even if they picked him as the next president, because we know the elections are not real elections, these are people that are picked. Oh, my headset died. Take my headpiece out real quick. Hey, can you guys still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? My headphone died, so I gotta actually talk through the phone. Somebody in the chat, let me know if you can hear me before I continue. Yo, anybody, can y'all hear me? Make sure I was connected to the car. Alright. Can y'all hear me now? Oh, y'all can hear me? Oh, y'all can hear me better. Sweet. Okay. So, they knew that Joe Biden would not be able to. They couldn't persuade people that Joe Biden won an election against Trump. We do know that they pick presidents, but it has to be realistic. They have the person they're picking for president has to actually be favored by the people. So if they win, is not, false results and stuff like that. 2020 election made more sense because of COVID and all the things that happened and all the rioting and stuff like that. So yeah, people said it was rigged, but it's kind of hard to prove when you have so many people disliking Trump. But this time around, Joe Biden was having a bad term and being pretty much an elderly person with no functioning brain cells. They had to figure something out, and they had to figure it out fast because they could not pick him again this time against Trump because Trump had all the momentum. So what do? I knew that Kamala Harris was going to be running for president before they even said it. I've actually made a video about Kamala Harris being the president. Now with Kamala Harris, they know that her being a black female, Indian, black, whatever you want to call it, female of color, that she would have all the momentum needed for them to select her as president. You don't see all the record-breaking donations she got. She's gotten millions, hundreds of millions of dollars in donations. Hundreds of millions, guys. I think that's a lot of money from donations for her campaign. So that shows you all the elite people that a lot of people think are Republicans and are backing Trump and all. They're not really backing him. This is all a game. These people control politics, and because they can't control Trump, and I don't care for Trump. I'm not a political person. I don't care for neither party. I could care less about Trump or Kamala Harris. They're both evil. But they know Kamala is much easier to control than Trump, and they control Trump too. Don't be a fool and think that he didn't get control. So Kamala Harris breaking all these records, when the election comes around, it's going to be much easier to pick her as president because she has all this momentum. How long will this momentum last? I don't know, but as of right now, she is killing it with everything. And then choosing Tim Walz as her vice president made it even better for her, because she picked somebody that doesn't really have a bad history or anything, nothing really negative about the guy. He's a moderate, like, he's a person that people want. He's more of a Bernie Sanders type of guy, very lovable. So what's going to happen is they're going to, and I said this before, they were going to try to assassinate Donald Trump before the election. They're going to try to arrest him. The Supreme Court already said that they're not pushing his trial back into after the election. No. Or his sentencing back into after the election. No, he's going to have to pay for it before the election. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's next month is when Donald Trump will be getting sentenced. He will get sentenced. And Kamala Harris will be president by default, because an incarcerated person, I don't know what the laws are, but they will make sure he cannot be president while he's incarcerated. Even if it's for a couple of months, they will not allow it. But that is the plan. And if he does not get sentenced, they will attempt another assassination attempt on him. They will. This time will be way more accurate, but they will attempt another assassination on former President Trump. It's scary when you think about it, how much power the system has. Kamala Harris will be the new president. Donald Trump will either be in jail or he will be unalived. That is just how the game goes. Before he they even attempted assassination attempt on him, I already spoke about them attempting an assassination attempt on Trump. I knew it was going to happen. They fear he's going to become a dictator and stop listening to those in power. And I'm not talking about government officials. He who controls the military controls everything. Kamala Harris will be a pawn, just like any other president, but she will have that look and everything to go with it, kind of like how Barack Obama did. Barack Obama, everything about him was presidential. He had the look, he had everything. We are living in scary times right now, guys. Very scary times. What's up, Jackie? How you doing? Yeah, man. We're right now. It's just, I don't know, man. We're living in, like I said, very scary times. The world is changing right before our eyes. We won't be living in this life that we cherish so much every day. Things are going to change, man. And they're preparing us also for a fake alien invasion. Like, CGI has made it so that they can continue confusing us. We don't know what's real and what's fake anymore because of CGI. There's been so many real videos of people turning into reptilians or alien sightings, but they use CGI to cover it up. CGI is the new way for the government to get away with manipulating people's DNA, aliens coming to Earth, like all these things. Their way out is saying it was CGI, and most people believe it because we just don't believe that there will actually be an alien on Earth. Like, we can't process that. So anything we think that is somewhat unbelievable, we won't consider it real. We'll say it's CGI. You're going to see everything be considered CGI. Aliens are here. They've been here for years. People just now speaking on it. They have been here. They have explored the Earth well before we even knew it. All I'm saying is, guys, our government is hiding a lot from us. Project Bluebeam is on the way. A fake alien invasion will happen, man. It definitely will happen. But it's about whether we're going to wake up and fight back or not. We have to start now, though. There's no waiting. No waiting. But, guys, I got some more content I got to work on, get some videos uploaded for you guys. I just want to stop in and drop this live and get some things off my chest, man, because we're going into the end of days. And people just aren't seeing it, which is very disturbing to know that we're on the verge of complete and total worldwide domination of one political party, one government. We will have another world war very, very soon. The Great Awakening is happening, guys. But everybody doesn't want to listen. Some people aren't even preparing for this. We have to get prepared, guys. Very much prepared. Because at any point, we could be on the other side of a missile. And I'm not talking about the one shooting it off, the receiving end. A lot of new leaders will be taking over. Oh yeah, definitely. And within the next 4 years, we'll have World War III. That's how close we are to it. It could really happen at any day. Any day. It will happen by 2028. We'll be either in the midst of World War III already, or it will be beginning. But World War III is almost here, guys. Get ready for World War III. It's almost here, guys. So I'm gonna leave it on that note, guys. I don't want to say too much. I just got off a recent ban. I'm not trying to get banned again, guys. But I hope you guys stay good, stay woke. I'll be uploading some more videos, man, for you guys. But hey, stay on your A game, guys. Stay woke, pay attention, and Roberto Conspiracy Files checking out. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, share my content. If you guys want to donate to my Cash App, let me see if I can type my Cash App. Can one of my moderators type my Cash App in the comment section for me? Can one of my moderators? It's $ and then Berto, B as in boy, ERTO, and then Peterson, PETERSON. That's my Cash App. If you guys want to donate to the channel to help any, I appreciate it. You don't have to. This is just a donation. This is nothing of force. This is something you do if you want to. Again, it's $ Berto, BERTO, Peterson, PETERSON. That's my Cash App. If you guys want to support the channel, you can. I appreciate it. You don't have to. Thanks again, guys, and stay woke.